Yo, 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 what is going on? How is everyone? The weekend is nearly over for me, but the good news is Battlegrounds reset tomorrow. Fabio, welcome in. How is everyone? Oh, Jay's in there as well. Reset coming up, guys. Reset. I'm doing very well, Fabio. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? Peachy. Trivia, how's it going? You're at work, but you're all good. Man, it's good news. As long as you're all good, man, that's the main thing. Let's get into it then, guys. Let's see what shit we get today, right? Yo, 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 Nora Spirits, how's it go? Reset and patch notes, exciting Monday. Indeed. We got a lot coming up this week, guys. It's going to be a good week. So the real question is, what is the challenge for the day? Well, guys, that's for you to decide. That is for you to decide. Oh, have you started your Immortal Reign now then, Nora Spears? I guess you have, right? Tomorrow? Start of the Immortal Reign? Needs to be good challenges for the last Battlegrounds. I mean, I agree. You guys set the challenge though. We'll let him get warmed up and then we'll cook someone up. Nice. Cheers, guys. Yeah, tomorrow. Man, Mortals over Christmas. I think you've actually got it all right though, so considering the new Shadow stuff, right? The new Shadow stuff is all like time consuming, and I think Immortals now, we've got it fairly easy as Immortal, right? Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Immortal chill over Christmas. It sounds actually really good. I would agree. We actually got a rank up. We actually won like Shadow War yesterday, and we had a clan that lost Shadow War, so we got up to rank 3, guys. So we actually did vigils today. Really, really good. Unless you're an officer. Oh, wait. Yeah. No Blood Knight. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, it was really good that we won it, and we had someone that lose, and then we actually got ranked up. So we're back on vigils now. Really good. Get out of there. Save me, guys. Save me, guys. Save me, guys. Nice. Just gonna stick a random playlist on for now. Just so we've got some background noise while I'm doing this, and then I'll find a proper playlist in a minute. It's important to win all 3 vigils as a Shadow for 8 extra impact marks. Yeah. I mean, we should be all right. We're not defending the other side, but, you know, YOLO. I need a retreat now. There's the proc. 7 though. Woo. David, how's it going? Welcome in. Make sure we're at full health now. Go on, how's it going? Welcome in. You're doing good, David. Good job, man. That's what we like to hear. First match is looking good. I don't think I'm the only one doing kills, I think, guys. I don't think anyone else is actually killing anything. Do not kill me. GG. Prax, how's it going? 10 kills in raw GG, not bad for a start. Now, I don't know, like, look at the team, though. Ah, there it was. I mean, it's a good start, though, right? But I don't think I can keep this up. Got errands to run. I'm doing very well, GG. I'm doing very well. You've always got errands to run, Prax. If you do that every match, I like it. I mean, I don't think I was ever going to be able to win it on my own, guys. Man. It was a good start, though, even though it was a defeat. We'll take it. It's Sunday. It's errand day. Yeah. Oh, that's a question there. David, coming in with a question like that. If you could pick one Necro skill for rework, which would it be? I think it would have to be either Bone Wall or Bone Spikes, right? One of these two, maybe. Like, these are just so underused. Both of those. Bone Wall and Bone Spikes. So underused. Raf, make it 10 seconds longer. Yvonne, why Corpse Explosion? I'm intrigued by that. I like how Corpse Explosion does work. I think it's just the essences we've been given have been pretty bad for it, right? But Bone Wall, for instance, like, we haven't had a proper Bone Wall build for 18 months. Maybe even longer than that. But I would say Bone Wall would be the one I'd probably rework. Spikes has its own, you know, Spikes does have uses. I think it is the essences more than anything, right? The skill itself is good when it comes to Corpse Lance, but the essences have just not been that good for it. Corpse Lance, make it more usable for single target. I mean, yeah, I could see them doing something with that, with an essence to make it more single target. So you could have more of it in a raid, right? Sitting there, sleep while I got some corpses going around. I mean, the one thing I say about the current Corpse Lance is that sometimes, like, there's certain bosses you just can't collect any corpses to actually make the lance work, which is rather annoying. But to be honest, man, you've helped me a lot with Necro. It took David a lot of convincing to finally make me go wizard. Necro is one of those classes, I think, where, like, it's simple to play, but sometimes somewhat difficult to understand. And we're going in deep. Not good. I wish we had an elemental mage essence. I mean, that'd be cool if we had more, like, elements we could use. I wish that the golem, if you equipped, like, your weapon that makes you go into have a fire golem, I wish that that fire golem would put you into a fire golem when you use the actual whip bloom. That would be great. A massive fire golem roaming around would be just GG, right? Goat is a Necro friend. Nice. Oh man, I'll pop now. We pop now. Retreat. We'll be alright. Now with Wiz, I might be entering the fastest finger tap contest. Finger bleed builds, man. I mean, the conquest stuff, the other events, the PvP events are all right, but the trouble is, a lot of the time you can only use 6 pieces of gear, which is just shit, right? Man, that was rough. I could still die. Now we're good. I just wish now that they would, like, any event mode that's PvP, we should just be able to use all 8 pieces of gear, right? 8 greens and 8 legendaries. Like, why limit us? Makes no sense. Man, I'm dead. 100%. I'm going down. Told you. If you want to kill your fingers, Wizards is so good. Please tell Goat that Mana Flux should never be an option. Mana Flux should never be an option for anyone's build, man. I would rather want a buff that converts all attacks to either ice, fire, to start. That would be cool. Dude, go to idle, drop Starfire and mana Wrath, apply dot. I mean, you can do it like that, but Starfire is also a gem that I wouldn't want to use. Just because there's better options. Mana Flux is like Beaver, why it exists? It's hilarious seeing it play out. I can imagine. Perhaps if you want to make the worst gems build in the game, Mana Flux would get into that Yeah, it really would, Jay. It would be such a bad... Can you imagine the setup you could make? I don't like Starfire now because you have such better gems to choose from. The trouble is, you got to look at this as well, Goat. Most people in the game, they want to have maybe 8 gems they can use for PvE, right? But 4 of those gems, at least, should also be convertible into PvP. And then you bring in some other gems that maybe you can orcs into them, which are going to make you better in PvP, right? Because not a lot of players are able to commit to having 2 lots of gems for everything. You know, it's quite a hefty investment, even for the 2 stars. You know, 2 stars to get them to R10, you need 41 copies. That is a commitment for someone that's maybe a lower spender or free to play. Hey Boosh, how's it going? Oh, Yvonne, that would be cool. A legendary gem that could reset skills. Can you imagine? My God. Which 5-star gem do you think is next to be power crept? Well, I mean, the new one's looking fairly strong, but I think the new one's going to sit in at high A-star. But I think, I don't know, Bottled Hope looks like it's on its way out already due to being stronger alternatives. I would say Bottle's already out, man. And for PvP, it's good, but for anything else, Bottle is on its way out. Which would be a sad day. But I won't delete it. I'll just keep it as dormant forever, right? Extract the power, dormant it. Done. GG. Oh man, you don't have to listen to us. Don't worry, Goat. What do we know? Like Viper's Bite is an old gem, but if you see PvP, you don't have a lot of people using. So, I mean, you go into you could put Vipers back in now, guys. Go Vipers. Vipers is fine now. Not many people are using it now. Trust me, it's all good. I do need some crests though to farm this new 5-star, right? I wonder why they don't use it, right? Yeah. Exactly, David. Vito the Viper, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Yeah, Bottled Hope is always going to be fairly good, I think, in PvP, guys. Like, I wouldn't take it out of my PvP build. Like, it's always going to be in a slot here, like, always. It's good for this, good for PvP. Actually, it's great for PvP. Yeah, Bottled Hope is only good when you get it to rank 6, in my opinion. I'd agree. Good for PvP at rank 4. Bottled Hope or no? I'd probably say swap something else. Do you listen to Flatbush Zombies? Have no idea who they are, man. I listen to just random shit. Most of the time, like, I'm listening to just Epidemic Sounds nowadays. I don't really listen to much other music. I'll just stick some random music on my Epidemic Sounds and just grind out stuff. We have to be careful what we listen to, man. Don't want any of them strikes, man. I have 50 crests, and I don't know if I'll get Roiling to 4-star. Man, I would get Roiling to 4-star, 100%. Roiling's like really strong gem. Yeah, man, exactly. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen, so we have to be very careful what we do on streams and what we do on videos, so we have to be careful. That's why I'm very careful with, like, music, and that's why I went, like, to Epidemic Sounds now, because it's always a paid-for service. I'd rather have it and know that I'm going to be safe, right? Been lazy myself to upgrade RC to... Man, get that RC to rank 6, bro. We did get a debuff bar. The debuff bar did happen, right? Yeah, YouTube does go a bit goes hard on TOS, man, but it's understandable. I mean, I think Twitch is a little bit more relaxed when it comes to certain things, especially music, but you can obviously delete them from your VODs. But I'd rather not create more work for myself. And these two just playing me. And get that to rank 4, guys. And rank 6. Do it. It's a good power. It's a good amount of power there. Why are they just allowing this dude to just push that? Why? Oh, I see. I'm in a really bad team. Yep, there we go. Necro without a good build for summons is a sin. Hopefully they do something better to make more than just that. I mean, there is some good builds for summons. They're just not as good, right? As the obvious ones that we already use. It is what it is, right? Laura, if you can select the magic of the new 5-star gem. Laura, if you can select the magic of the new 5 gem, what would it be? DKO. How do you mean, Fabio? Laura, if you can select the magic of the new 5 gem. Oh, if I could make my own 5-star gem. I mean, like, it's kind of a difficult. I can understand why they have difficult making, you know, the 5-star gems. Like, whoever makes them does well, really well. But I personally think we've got enough damage gems, right? Like, the Horn Core was really good because it gives us damage and defensives, and I really like that. A life drain gem, that would be kind of cool. But we just always seem to get increased damage that way, increased damage this way. What about some sort of like a better utility? I like someone that said earlier in the chat, having a gem that could actually like reset some of your cooldowns. So when you do this, or when you kill someone, for instance, say for instance you're in PvP, you kill someone, maybe your cooldowns, one of your cooldowns is maybe reset by 50%. But I don't know what else you'd have on the gem. Like, I can totally understand that they have, you know, whoever comes up with the gem ideas, man, they're so good. Not sure if you've done this, but maybe a video on behind the scenes of your thought process when making builds and testing damage. Man, we do it on stream most of the time, man. Like, literally, like, the dungeon build that we did recently was all done on stream. Oh, man, we're against Tem. Oh, we're against Tem, guys. Leave me alone. Sorry, I'm new. I'll tune in more. Nah, no worries, Goat. Well, we did. We literally created the dungeon build. We was just doing like a whole stream of testing different things out, and that's how we got to it. It was really good. A lot of fun. Maybe a new gem that can double the attributes from a legendary essence, like Mirror Jewels. What about gems like this, guys? Like, say for instance, 1 and 2 stars. He's really after me. Let's say, for instance, 1 and 2 star gems. Forget 5-star gems for a second. What about gems that maybe increases the amount of gold that drops, so you have more gold for reforging, or increases the amount of materials you got? Or a gem that every time a normal gem dropped, it would double drop a gem. They'd be kind of cool gems. I know people would use them. 100% they would. Especially materials for enchanting. That'd be so good for new players. I mean, I agree. Let's get him. Should we keep trying to get Tem just for a laugh? Is that a Desi as well? It is Desi. If you can only use 1 and 2 side gems, what would you be? Only Necro, of course. Ooh. Oh man, can that is a good question. Berserker's Eye for sure would be amongst them, and so would Everlasting Torment. I think Vipers would be in there as well for that one reason. It'd be really good to have for a dot resolver. Do I have a Golem spec available? No. There's one thing I want to have available, but I haven't had the reforges to do it. I haven't ever gone, you know, fully into the new Golem setups. I do want to, though. Blizzard will never make a gem that doubles a gem drop. I mean, not one that actually gives you double drops, though. Just it means like it's just like Winds of Fortune buff, right? So you can do your dailies quicker and shit like that. That'd be kind of a cool gem. I'd be down for that. But I would like it more for materials. Rip. More for materials, I think, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to push this because of Tem. Wow. That would be super S tier for you. Yeah, I mean, anyone that does a lot of enchanting, if they want materials, like, requires a lot, right? I know Nora knows the feeling. Man, I'm trying to get to him and so I can get the kill and blow on him. Oh man, GG, sorry, I missed your question there, dude. Please, we have a chest armor which dissipates all the effects that cause loss of control. And slow down when we activate spectral shape is work when we are blocked, can't move. I mean, I'm not sure on that one. I know we have a shoulder that does something, right? I have to have a look on the actual list of essences. I think there is one that does get rid of like knockbacks and stuff, right? But I don't think there's one that... I know it does knockbacks. Can anyone help do the Helicory Gauntlet for cosmetics before deadline? You're on 424 Paragon though. Just see if there's any groups that will carry you. Should be people carrying. But there is a shoulder that does a knockback. Let's have a look. So you got shoulders here, which will do This one. But you're saying about a chess piece, right? So activating Rayform removes all effects which causes loss of control or decreases movement speed. Okay, that one should be fine. That shouldn't... What did you say it was doing? So which dissipates all the effects that causes loss of control and slow down when we activate spectral shape is working when we are blocked, can't move. That should... It doesn't say total loss of control, but I mean that should work, right? That one there, GG. Yeah, there's not a deadline anymore for the Gauntlet. Gauntlet's going to continue afterwards, so you'll still be able to get it afterwards, Podgy. As far as I know, it's going to be extended by 6 months. You don't have to correct yourself on that, man. Loremph. It doesn't matter. Who we got this time round? Okay, no 10, which is good. We're in with Osso, though. We're in with Osso. You playing any else good games for PC beside this? Want to try something? Man, I haven't played another game, DK, in a long time, dude. Oh, it's the correct in French? I see. It's been a long time, DK. Been playing this for 3 years. I mean, yeah, now I do make content. It's like no other game at this moment in time is taking precedence. Man, they are aggressive. Oh, nearly got it. Wow. How aggressive are they? Super, super aggressive. Well, that's me dead. Couldn't even move. Okay, we've got someone hanging back. Just got to do better than Osso, man. Set my own challenge, guys. Do better than Osso. I mean, I'm not doing better than Osso currently, but... Wow. How's also doing? He's doing better than me. Okay, we've got the guy farming at the back gone now. Good. Nice. This is our comeback. Any new leaks for the new gem? I mean, there was an Instagram post today showing the rank 10 version of it. If anyone didn't see it, I think it was on Twitter as well. Guys, if you didn't put a like on the live, please and thanks. GG, thanks for reminding. This guy is absolutely annihilating everyone. That's what it said on the last blog post. Yeah, it said the 15th for the patch notes. So watch out tomorrow. Oh, we've got a super chat challenge coming in next match. Let's go. Man. Oso's doing good though. He's on 11. Man, these guys are just super broken. Well, I should say these guys. It's just this guy. Let's just push. We've got a minute and a half. Bad luck with those first hits from the... Oh, man, it's super annoying. Damage from all directions. Jesus. I say that Tempest is rather annoying as well. They got us though. They got us on kills. And on time. Come on. We can't. We're not going to be able to even get it there because they're going to beat us on kills, but it would have been satisfying. Even as BK, if they hit you first, at the same time I'm trying to get my shield up, it bugs the whole... Yeah. They're just super OP. Like, look at this guy. Will we get combo? Yo, we got combo, guys. Whew. Lucky. Okay, that was a quick pop. Super chat challenge incoming then. What we got? Let's see who we're up against. Okay, we're up against Joe again. Three conditions must be won. At least 10 kills and receive 1 badge. MPV counts. Oh, yeah, we'll accept that. We'll accept that challenge. That sounds like a fun challenge. 10 kills and receive a badge, and it needs to be a win. Okay. Wolves waiting to eat. Yeah, I would agree with that statement. Let's go. We're going to go in early. Got to get the kills. That's stun though. Not stealing that kill. Oh, we got a kill. That's another kill. It's got to be. Bye, Joe. Good luck. I'm going to need it, I think. We're popped. We're going to heal. Heal to full. We're on 2. We're doing good. We can do this. Let's go. Just got to believe. Wow. You're right. BKs and DH, bro. Man, they are the bane, right? We can only hope that we see some good information on the patch notes. Nice, we got Joe. Yeah, we got Joe. I mean, you get Joe, and they're quite squishy, but they can do a shit ton of damage. That's not a fight I'd like to do. Retreat. Absolutely not worth. Nah, you got to pick your fights, man. BKs can be countered. It's the DHs. Yes, man. There's 4. When I say we go ballsy and we're going offensive. Bye. Going in balls deep. I mean, what? Why not? Fuck it, do it. I'd agree, man. You've just got to take risks. Kills seem to be fine now. It just needs to be a win on the badge. Yep. We should get the kills, all right. Man, that Pikachu stun though. That Pikachu stun. Whew. Oh, we got a kill though. We're at 10. Kills complete. Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe. Take risks. Max out your credit cards. Now, that is definitely not a risk I'm willing to take. Juicy kill. That was fairly juicy. But you see, I've gone back into defensive now as well, so. But look at that. That silence just ruins like. Bye, Joe. The silence just ruins them. It's just gone. We own you, Joe. Poor Joe. Oh man, is Joe the other side? I haven't got anything defensive though. There's Joe. Joe's running away, guys. Don't do it to me, Joe. Ah, Joe didn't get me. He got an assist though. Someone's letting them push this side. We can't let them. Run for your life, Joe. Bye, Joe. You're mine. Joe Mama. This was this was an unfair battle, really. Poor Joe. There's Joe. Comes around the corner. Gotta be dead soon. Will Joe go down? We got one. The dots are rolling. We didn't see a Joe pop up though. Will we get medals? Wow, what a BG. What a BG, guys. We got MVP and 2 medals, guys. So, you know, GG. I mean, Joe did good. Joe got 2 medals as well. What a match. That was fun. We did bully Joe a little bit. I'm sorry, Joe. GG, we smashed it. That was a perfect battleground. A lot of fun. Queue up for the next one. Let's make some adjustments on this. So we've had 1 bounty given. And I think it's safe to say that we completed the bounty as well, so. Joe is queuing. Oh man. We can't have a full night of just bullying Joe, right? That would be pretty rough. He might report me, guys.
At Nora Spirity super chatted £5. Challenge completed. GG.
Cheers, guys. Much appreciated. 5 quid as well. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. That go a long way to well, that goes some of the way to help me get these new gems, right? Joe needs a medic. Medic. Can you see my secondaries real quick? Joe needs the pocket druid. He definitely does.
Fabio super chatted £2.18.
Fabio, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated, Fabio. Is it possible to change region of your account from EU English to... I don't think so. I don't think it is. Impressive. Thanks for sharing. Call an ambulance, not for you. Yeah. What have we got now then? Oh, we're not up against Joe this time, guys. How's it going, CA? How's it going, man? Welcome in. No, you can only transfer, for example, if you are in EU, you can go for another EU server. Joe is alt F4. He had enough for today. Look at this guy with this huge banner. Is he overcompensating, guys? Is he overcompensating? Maximum effort as well. I love it. Right, let's just go in. Right, we're just going to go in and have a blast.
KPLC 1535 super chatted £2.34.
DK, thanks a lot, man. Much appreciated, bro. Took me off my stride there for a second, but I think we'll survive it. We got the dots rolling. We did pop though. Yeah, I'm a goner. I'm a goner. Whew. Thank you very much, DK. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. This guy, this banner is just so off-putting. Not all EU servers either. You're restricted to certain 5 or 6 servers in the EU. Yeah, I've only changed servers once, so I don't really know the full, like, restrictions list of what they tell you can and cannot do when it comes to server transfer. Man, it's me down. I got nothing to prop. You're the first guy you've ever donated to. Well, that's even more appreciated then, man. That means a lot, bro. Anyone, like, I never do anything to, like, say people should donate. I just do these little things on Sundays now, and I think they're great. We've had a blast with doing the bounties over the last few weeks. It's just something different. No pressure, right? Lorif OF? Nah, bro. This match is a flop, though. Next. You're a great guy. Just keep it up. Man, I intend to, man. And that teleport, we both teleported at the same time there. Lorif is the only one me and Nora have done too. His ethics and values are good for the community. I much appreciate them comments. It's so nice to hear, guys. I hate heavily lopsided PvE. I don't mind them. You're going to get them, right? So I just, like, I take it in with stride. Here's what it is. You win, you lose. Yeah, who cares? It's a game. Man, I should have looked what was around the corner, though. We can survive that. We can survive that. No, we can't. Let you be sorry. Okay, man. We'll let you be sorry. Are you a keyboard warrior? We don't mind keyboard warriors in the chat, but we like to find out who they are. I see so many people in the game. Nah, no drama here. Good man. Good man. We do laugh though. We laugh at keyboard warriors, man. It's a harmless fun, right? Harmless fun. But we do see a lot of keyboard warriors in DI, right? At least a couple a day.
At DKPLC 1535 super chatted £23.40.
Whoa, DK. Jesus, man. That is much appreciated, dude. Man, you didn't have to do that, bro. Man, that is super. I'm super calm, man. I just didn't even know what to say. 23 quid. Woo. That is going to go a long way to help getting some crests to get these new gems coming out. The 5-star, guys. I'm really looking forward to testing that 5-star out. It's looking really good. You was just testing on the one before. Man, I love you, man. Man, next year's looking so good as well, guys. Like, I've got... Look at us three, look at us three. Akuma, and in all the Warband as well. Warband meetup. I think 2026 is looking good for DI, though. I must say. From what I've seen. I think we're in for a good year, guys. Although I would like another game to play on the side, but we'll see what happens throughout the year. We should hit 8,000 subs before the end of the year as well on the channel, which is good. I'm pleased about the progress. Keeping to the values that I wanted to do it with as well. I would definitely like to get to the point where we can put out maybe one more video a week. But we'll see. Man, is Joe going to be in here? And where's Joe gone? We lost Joe, guys. Did Joe just quit the game? He's logged off. Cheers for sub, man. Let's go. See what we can do. Joe has a virus in his computer. I put that many dots on him. It just infected his device as well. He needs to get that sorted out, man. He needs to get an antivirus. Gonna keep out of the way of that dude. We don't want no trouble with this dude behind us. Nope. I'm not on a debuff build. Although we got him in a silent, we got them in a silence there. Oh man, we need to make sure we're full health before we dive. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. We went the wrong way. Nope. Oh man, we've got a bear stand behind as well. This, I think they need to put a stop to this. The stand behind that point once everyone's gone across the line, they should be ported back, I personally think. We're gonna have to just play proper dive here. We can't stay in for very long. This druid will cause us issues. We've got him, I think. Let's go back here. We'll do a dive again. Necro countering Necro. We've got the druid coming up. Oh man, we're in a bad situation here. We lived. We lived. We should have done enough there to help support. Man, I didn't think we were that much ahead. Found my target. I haven't got nothing to pop at the moment, so we may have to just go over the other side, see what's going down. That silenced him. Ruined. Should be a win easy. We should be able to push this. I don't think they're going to be able to hold us off. Go support next match. Okay, we'll go debuff build next match. Your Necro is a movie star. What would it be and why? Your Necro is a movie star. How do you mean? Did that... Man, they are all on one side. Look. We should be able to push now. Echo in Shades used to be a really good gem. Echo in Shade could be better gem if only the clones use one of the equipped skills. That'd be cool. Can you imagine how broken that would be, though? That'd be broken as fuck. That would absolutely... That would be hilariously broken. Can you imagine that? Echo in Shade using one of your skills. My god. I would just have it use bone armor. So it could cast bone armor on me. I'll get the example now. For example, you could be Chuck Norris because you fight a lot alone, or Sporks. I mean, being Chuck Norris would be cool, right? Fighting alone, lone wolf. But most of the characters that I've played in games have definitely been tanky classes. Okay, we're going to go support. I've been told to go support. Necro debuff. Two conditions: no more than 5 kills and get at least 25 assists. Do I accept? Yeah, I accept it. %, I accept that. It'd be a difficult one to do, but I accept it. See how we're going to do this. We're going to have to go steady with it. Makes it even better. We got Orif. Look at this though. Look what happens every time I go debuff build. You hope you're going to be against 10 now? Man, every time, DK, every time, right? I go into a battleground with my debuff build on. Look. This is what happens, man. Every time. Every time. Like, we're against Willa, Monk. Like, it's just going to be terrible. Now, this is a nice challenge. Oh, you should have seen it. When was it you sent me one that was similar to that? Not so long ago. 2 weeks back. It was, like, similar, and I had to just not attack anything for ages. This one will be difficult to do. The game knows, man, it knows. I'm not even kidding. It's like someone's watching. Man. That calls for a retreat. It is a cool challenge. I know that's Orof up here. This is Orof. Big brother is watching. Yeah, that's the real Orof, yep. If you see that he's in the clan Nyx, then that is the real Gil. We've been going up against Orof a few times recently. There's no point in me fighting over on this side. They need to stop the push, though. No one is stopping that push, look. What is going on? Man, we actually got him in a fear and in a silence as well. He made a good video about pets. If unsure how it works, you should watch it. I'm actually doing all right with pets at the moment. I need one more, I think. One more for main. And then I should have them all. Why is no one on the other... Why? Like, literally no one, look. Man, we got a dot on him, though. Man, this is not a match. This is not the match. Impossible. It's impossible on this match. My team just doesn't team. My team doesn't team. I need the match to go on longer. So we got 5 assists. That's it. No kills. I mean, let's say no more than 5 kills. So if I get 0 kills, then GG, right? But that's the trick, right? But my team doesn't team. We couldn't hold them back. We couldn't hold them back as a team. A difficult matchup. Bad MM. Yeah, it was a nice attempt though. I had some good debuffs, good stuns. Just couldn't do anything on that one. Might go debuff build again though. Let's go debuff again. You're missing a BK. I know a good one. Oh, yeah, I'll accept again. Yeah, I'll accept again. £1 less. That's fine. Let's see. Come on. Let's not let the game ruin me this time. We want to have a BK on the other side, right? Ricardo, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Oh, we got one on the other. We got one on the other side this time. Good. I'm doing very well, though, Ricardo. How are you? Together we will do what must be done. We're now going to see if we can do this challenge. We've got to get no more than 5 kills, and we've got to get 25 assists. And we're going to be debuffing them for sure, man. Welcome. Spencer, how's it going, man? Welcome in. I got to make sure I'm with some of my team at least the entire time. Team is pushing though. I just need to get assists. I don't care about anything else. But we're not getting anything at this moment in time. I sound a little Australian. Oh, man. I've had that before. Someone said to me before I sound like I'm from New Zealand. Nah, I'm from the UK, man. Nah, you don't need to apologize, man. I've had it before. I've had it before. We got a debuff on him there, DK. We're not getting any assists, though, but both teams seem evenly matched, right? It's going to be a tough push. And I'm sure I got a debuff there as well. What level Inferno am I? I'm on the Inferno 9. Top Inferno at the moment. I think I missed him just there. Man, that was difficult. Is there a way to save Horodrum point allocation in our layouts? No, there is no way of doing that, sadly. Man, I wish I could have bone armor in this build. Last PG of the season, yep. May I ask what your build looks like? Which class? I'm currently playing the Necromancer. And this is a support build, which is like to debuff enemies. Man, look at that. That amount of health, though. Missed him just. The only way to do this challenge is if you have a whale to erase the field after your dots. Yep. Got you again, boo. Got you again, man. That shield. That shield. That shield, guys. What the... That shield is insane. That shield is insane. Oh. Oh, we hit him. He had to retreat. I'm a goner. Man, we're on two assists. There's no way we're getting to 25. Man, this bleed is going to be the ruin of me. Dead. Now we're popped. Good. Whew. Don't debuff him when he's not changed. That won't matter for him. Yeah. It's just in the habit of just putting spikes down and then instantly doing the debuff, right? It's just habit of doing that same rotation. This build is just missing more defensive, man. That's the downside to this build. If your team don't work around it, which this team is not, then you can't do anything. Like, we should be pushing this side, but I need to go this side to work with the team. Can we change it to deaths? Yeah, I mean, it'd be closer, right? Man, look at that damage, though. The damage is just unreal. We're not going to be able to do this challenge this season. Yeah, it definitely was Norris Bears. But the challenges are like, just the MM wasn't good. Will we get combo for this one? Nope. So we finished at 27. I've just been working on my my potency, man. As usual with Necros, right? So in this build, I've gone more armor and less potency. No, it wouldn't have done, man. Not at all. I was lucky with them early matches. But I'd like to get a bit more armor in this. For this support build. But when I go into my when I go into my actual damage build, my silence build, the one thing I am working on is my potency. So we're doing well with pot. It would just be nice to get that closer to 8k, which hopefully in the next month we will be able to do. I don't know what my gems are looking like at the moment. I've already done Verge this week, so we're all right. Yeah, it would make a lot of difference in my debuff build, man, for sure. Okay. I'm wondering what they would do to my 650 res character. Oh, man. Can you imagine? Whew. That'd be pretty rough, I think. Let's do some dungeons. So we've already got 59 reforged stones, which is good. Run some crest? Nah, man, not yet. No point in me running crest yet. I will do crest probably in the next week or so when we get the new gems come up. Because I definitely want to test out that new 5-star, right? The new 5-star is looking interesting. What we got? 262. Okay. It's looking good. Let's see who we meet in dungeons. I could do with some more plat, though. You're not wrong. Only at 28k right now. I mean, I think I do all right for my resonance and my secondaries. I do all right. What is with this queue time? There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Oh man, I am so looking forward to the new Phantom. The Phantom is going to be amazing, guys. Bubba! Somebody! Help me! Fucking Noah. Alright, man, bedtime. No worries, bro. You take care. Cheers for coming along. Thanks for the super chats, man. It's much appreciated. I was gonna say it's time for me to go to bed. Biggest question though, right guys, is will there be any new builds that we can utilize when the new essences become available? That's what I'm hyped about. I always want to see new builds. I would love a new build every time essences come around. That would be so good. You've got the same question for Monk? Have to wait and see tomorrow, man. I think there's a lot to be excited about, though. No, I didn't make that one, Parax. That was the last two matches were very difficult. For me, it's going to be the first time for new essences. Oh man, GG. Yeah, you knew. Yeah. I knew the game what is now. You're excited. New essence time is always a good time to be excited, guys. I would agree. And there's going to be tons of stuff to do. You're going to be inundated with loads of like stuff. Being a new player. And this queue time. Where else am I streaming? I'm on YouTube as well, Spencer. Just praying new usable essences for Meat Shield.
A new partner. Very well.
Have to wait and see, man. Oh man, is this S-Class? Looks like it. Is YouTube more popular? You're a bit out of touch. I mean, most of my community is from YouTube, so but I multi-stream to Twitch because there is still a few people that jump over on Twitch and watch. So that's why we do both. GBs, how's it going, man? Welcome in, man. How are you? So Twitch has been left in the dust. I mean, some people still use Twitch, and I think some of the creators for Diablo stuff use both Twitch and YouTube, so we just all multi-stream. Multi-stream is like what everyone does nowadays. And that's why we have both chats just showing up on the actual stream itself, so everyone can see each other. Man, GB, it was crazy, man. We had some really good matches. The last 2 matches in PvP was just like, the MM was just terrible for me. I couldn't make the challenge that Nora and Spirits had set for me. But we had a couple of really good fun matches as well. We really terrorized one player called Jojo, or just Joe, sorry. I think they ended up turning the game off because I just give them too many viruses, maybe, you know. You're going to bed, man. Good night, man. It's past your bedtime, bro. Do I use Restream? No. I just use OBS to multi-stream. Joe loved me a lot. He didn't in that much, man. That's for sure. I reckon we're going to have some good clips with Joe. Oh, yeah, the first challenge, man. We completed the first challenge. The first challenge was really good. It was a blast. Spears and Nora have been coming up with some really, really good challenges you have, guys. Keeps me on my toes. And then we've had a couple of other super chats. We had DK here doing his first ever donation to a streamer. We had Fabio doing some donations as well for the challenges. It's always appreciated. And I think we're up to like 4 super chats right at this moment in time. And we know the rules. We do an extra stream on Tuesday if we get to 5. I took a break from Twitch and lost my entire adventure game point and click community. Oh, man. I've never been a big one that uses Twitch. There he is. Fabio coming in with super chat number 5. 5 out of 5 complete, man. That is 5 out of 5 complete. So we will do an extra stream because we base it on super chats. We base it on the amount of donations and super chats we get, not necessarily on the bounties. So but goal achieved, guys. Much appreciated. The bounties just add more challenge to it, and I really enjoy them. Goal met. I need to get some. I need to get some sounds on my stream deck so we can like celebrate when we make them goals. Or would that be overkill? Are we too civilized for celebrations using stream deck, using sounds? Oh, that challenge the other week, man. That was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious, man. Literally running around, not doing anything. I mean, the beautiful accent of yours. Too civilized. Cheers, man. It was absolutely insane. It really was. That was absolutely hilarious, though. I've still got to go through and get the clip for that. I didn't get a clip today. I was too busy today. So we might get a clip up tomorrow, a short of some sort. I've been trying to put shorts up most days, and they've been blasting, guys. Shorts have been kicking off. Like, because of the shorts, this month will be my most viewed month, I think. I think we could hit, like, maybe 200,000 views on the channel this month. Which would be absolutely crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm out. I'm dead now. With that challenge, I just remember it being hilarious. You couldn't attack. It was just running around auto-attacking. Yeah. Yeah, in the end, I had to just run around and, like, do nothing. Pretended that I was doing stuff. Just so I didn't get caught doing nothing. I think in the end, we was getting towards the end of actually capping the idols, and I was just using Rayfall. Which was absolutely hilarious. Some tip for someone who dropped Necro because got stuck with H3 with mid summons build, move to Barb. I mean, I'm not surprised by that. If you go summons, like if you go full into summons, you can really just be stuck. He was in tears. Man, it was just so good. I think we'll find like this this bounty challenge streams that we do Sundays. We'll keep them going for a while. Probably throughout January as well. Because they're just a lot of fun. A lot of fun, no pressure. Do you think summons are slept on? I would agree with that statement. But, and there is a big but to this. Once you're committed, you're committed. And this boss just makes so much noise. The summons are good, don't get me wrong. I've never wanted to say summons are bad. I just think once you're involved with summons, then you've got to really be committed to it. I mean, his build does absolutely do a lot of damage, for sure. It's like the golem build, right? If you're going full golem build PvP, you have to commit to it. Because if you don't commit to it, you'll be screwed. You just got to keep farming, man. That is the aim of the game, is just farm, farm, farm. Never stop farming. I think also wants to do dungeons. Possibly. Summons in PvP I don't vibe with. Absolutely PvE though. Yep. To get the needed damage, you need to commit and build it in the way changing character is no fun. Agreed. And that's why I stepped away. Finally met you in game. Smiley face. It's just how it's done. It's just how it's done, man. It's one of those things as being like, I suppose I'm not a very big creator for sure, you know, miles away from that. But I mean, I get messages every day. I get friend requests every day on in-game and in Discord. And when you're streaming, sometimes a smiley face is all it takes. Don't get me wrong, if I'm not streaming, I sometimes have full-blown conversations with people.
Raided my stream with 4 views.
Whoa, we have a raid from Twitch. Thank you very much for the raid. How is everyone? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follows as well. The fact that you responded to me made his dad agreed. Exactly. That's all it takes, man. Just a small response, just a smiley face, or just to say a hello, thanks for watching, something like that. Sometimes it's all it takes. Welcome on in over on Twitch, though. How is everyone? Definitely thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid, man. I'm glad you're doing well. How was your stream? What was your streaming? Was you streaming DI as well? Hopefully you had a good stream, man. I just say man to everyone. I say man, I say bro. It's just habit. We have to be polite now. It's a lady in the chat. You're playing Diablo. How was your stream? Was it good? I must say, you are the first raid I've had on Twitch. First raid. It's Nora comes in with a lampshade. Ah, you was doing PvP. How did your PvP go? We had some rough matches this evening, but we did all right. We had some really good matches. Yeah, some of the matches were rough. MM was terrible, and then we had some that were just like a lot of fun. But yeah, as far as summons go, I met a Necro who's like you, got to try summons. Completely blew him away at first. Yeah, I mean, I used to be a summons master. I was a summons necromancer for a long time, man. And then I was converted. They were tough. Yeah, the MM hasn't been that great, right? This season. I'm glad the season's now resetting though. New season tomorrow. Finally. I think everyone in the chat is hyped about a new season, right? I always like the start of a new season, even if you get a few matches out of bots. Are you hyped for the patch though? Patch is going to be great. And Vita the Viver, he's from Alabama, man. Welcome in from all the way from Alabama. Oh man, get wrecked. Hype for the patch yourself? Yeah, man. The patch is going to be... I'm really looking forward to it. I think there's a lot of good things you guys... You should be hyped for. You'll see. That's all I'm going to say. I'm still a Necro since I joined. I try breaching out and try new things, but nothing really clicks with you. I went to Druid for a while, but I've only done Druid and Necromancer. I plan to go Crusader in January. No worries, Avita the Viper. I say hello to everyone, man. I try and keep up with everything. So you see up and coming patch stuff. Well, I am a Diablo partner, so... Yeah. Like, we all know that the patch notes are coming out tomorrow because we were told, right? So on the last time they put the blog post up the other day, it said on there that the full notes will be released on Monday, the 15th. So we're all aware that they're coming out tomorrow. I can say that, yeah, for sure. I mean, I can say that I think that everyone's going to be happy. Yeah. I think so. But that's all I can say. Yeah, I say no more than that. You'll find out when the notes release. The new 5-star gem is looking really good. Well, I can't say like stuff that is happening, you know. I can say that I think the patch is looking good. I think that I can say I think most people are going to be happy. people will just have to wait and see when they see the notes. Did everyone see the R10 new 5-star post by Blizzard with the actual percentages on it? Secret squirrel shit. Yeah, I like your Diablo resolution. I have everything maxed out and still look different. Do you play on PC? From 1 to 10, how would I rate it? Ooh. I'm not gonna answer that one. I'm gonna wait and see what people's opinion of it when they see it. You got to keep you on your toes, you know. You got to keep everyone like anticipating some good stuff, right? Yes, in PC, and you have good graphics. What sort of graphics card do you have? My graphics card's old. My graphics card's like 3080. Feels ancient. It's like shaking the It's exactly like that, Frax. You're trying to get Laura in trouble like Echo? Nah, we won't get in trouble, man. Oh man, can you imagine that? The uproar, they're bringing back proximal fear. That would be hilarious. Reddit and Discord would blow up. Can you imagine? I mean, that would be like a rejoice moment for Necros, though. It'd be riots. Blizzard headquarters. The Necros will be there defending the fact that proximal fear is being brought back. Everyone else would be rioting, being like, remove that from the game. Why did you bring it back? We won't buy any more gems. Pink Necros are back. Yeah, Nora. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be such a good day, though, to see that come back. I don't know if it would fit into a build now, though. Not how the dot Necro currently is, because of the legs we use now. But that would be absolutely hilarious. In the chat, who would like proximal fear to come back and who would dislike proximal fear coming back? Let's get yays and nays. I personally think the Necro's in a better place now without proximal fear. You would like it to come back, Prax? That's brilliant, Nora. It's because we have a good community, Nora. People like to come and watch every stream, which is good. It's what we wanted to build. But yeah, going back on what Caro said there as well over on Twitch about the PC. Hopefully next year, the hope is to build a new PC. And then we can stream vertical and horizontal, both Twitch and YouTube, and possibly other places. Currently, the setup will not support it. It will lag the hell out of my computer. Necro will benefit from the new gem, so no need for buffs. I think the new 5-star is looking very good. Have you seen the write-up for it, Shadow Monarch? For the actual rank 10 version. Maybe I'll bring it up on stream and we'll have a look at it. The new gem's looking pretty good though. I think it's going to be a good A-star. Oh, A-tier gem. A-tier gem. I don't think it's going to be on Haunt Coil level. And I don't think it's going to be on Roiling Consequences level. You didn't? I'll bring it up on stream. Let me start the next dungeon and I'll bring it up on stream. Okay, let me have a look for this image. Let me find it. Where is it? There it is, guys. This is what was put on by Diablo Immortal on Reddit, on Twitter, sorry, and on Instagram. And I think it was put onto Facebook as well. So it's looking like quite a good gem. 10% at rank 10. 4% stacking 6 times at rank 10. What do you reckon to that at rank 10? This is why I haven't upgraded Roiling Consequences. Man, Roiling Consequences is going to be good though. Upgrading your Roiling is always going to be good. Looks better than expected. At 1 million HP, you can do serious damage. Yeah, because that would be like 100k, right? So that damage is going to be insane at 10%. I mean, even at lower ranks, I think it's going to be good. I personally think like it might be similar by looking at just that. I think possibly rank 6 upwards is going to be the best place for it, I think. Rank 5, rank 6 is going to be the best place for it. Depending on what the rest of the percentages are. And it also depends on the radius. So it says nearby enemies. So we're going to have a lot of testing to do with it. But I think it's looking very good. Need to check if the gem effects stop with distance. There's a lot of questions to be answered, Trivia, for sure. And I think the only way we're going to find out is testing, right? So I will get the gem. I will level it to probably like rank 5 or rank 6 eventually. But definitely rank 5, and we'll do a load of testing with it. So I just need to answer a message on Discord on the old phone. I don't see DHs really going for this gem, but for Crusader only, in description looks OP. I mean, certain classes will definitely benefit from it more, right? Like druids. And I think necros will benefit from it. You know, what sort of health have I got currently? 550,000. I mean, it's not going to be the best, because the HP is lower, but the higher the HP is, the better the gem's going to be. You're curious to see if they're going to add the crit damage chance with red gems? Man, it would be interesting if they did, right? We'll have to wait and find out. Definitely be able to rank it up to R5 or 6 from those challenges today. Yeah, money, the donations like that will always go back into the stream, guys. I spend on the game every month, so money that I earn always goes back into the game to make the stream better somehow. So it's all good. I only like this dungeon when it's S-class. But I think what you'll find is the gem's going to be really good AoE. Single target, it might not be as good. But that's what we need to test out. And we can do that by testing out on a dummy, raid dummy, as well as then testing it out on dungeons and challenge rifts. Challenge rifts is a really good place to test out gems, guys. Really good place to test out gems. You got $50 today yourself for recruiting people to your clan. Man, that's good. I think I'll replace my Void Spark for this new gem. I thought about Ferment, but feels good to replace. I mean, I can see it being good to replace Void Spark with this gem. All depend on that range as well, though. Don't forget, if the range is good, then it will be a very good gem. I think Void Spark is good because the range is like huge, right? The distance that them sparks go to then put dots everywhere is just insane. Taz, good morning. I wish Santa Claus give me 500k orbs. Can you imagine suddenly waking up and like you've had 500k orbs donated into your account by Santa? That would be an amazing gift. All would be invested into Purple Crest. Yeah, I think I would probably do the same. Really need 2 more gem slots. I mean, that'd be nice to see them do that someday. I would actually love more gem slots. Not gonna lie. I know there's a lot of people out there that wouldn't like them. But if done in the correct way, I mean, I think that it's all good. You think we're going to get the extra gem slot from the charm? Be cool, wouldn't it? But it wouldn't be, if they did add that to the game, it wouldn't be like the actual affix. It would just be the actual resonance, right? What you suggest to replace? You run Coil, Colossus, Roiling. Man, it's definitely between Void, Spark, and Ferment, man. I personally think I would do... that's a difficult one. Going over one of those. Because they're both good gems. Void Spark and Ferment. Ferment, what... What would I go over? Void is just good gem. But possibly I would go over Void with it as well, I think. I think I would go over Void. Yeah, it does seem that way. They're both good gems, both Ferment and Void. But for me, possibly... What resonance are you sitting at? What's your total resonance? Just out of question. Some people might know why I'm asking this. Been debating that yourself to add Blood Flow. Blood Flow is super good gem. You're at 10k resonance, so yeah, yeah. I reckon I would replace... That's such a difficult question, man, and I can totally understand why you're finding it difficult to which one to replace. I think you'd have to do some testing, but if you compare it to another gem, it's more similar to Void, right? Like the new gem is very similar to Void in the way that Brambles kind of works. So that sort of thing should spread dots. Should be affected by bed. The debuff will be affected by... I would still probably replace Void. What would everyone else do? Let's ask the chat to the community. New gem to replace a Void or Golden Firmament. What would you do? With Blood Flow gem, I have erections lasting more than 4 hours. Good man. I don't think it's going to have the same range as Spark. I don't think it would be the same range as Spark. Because Spark's range is like huge, right? Where did also go? Because if we look at it, it says brambles deal damage to nearby enemies equal to 10% of your maximum life. Nearby. So dealing damage grants rampant growth for 6 seconds, causing brambles to grow beneath the enemy's feet when you deal damage to them. Brambles deals damage to nearby enemies equal to 10% of your maximum life and can only be triggered once every second per enemy. Nearby enemies. This nearby is probably like 10 yards. Additionally, the brambles shatters enemy armor, increasing the damage you deal to them by 4% for 2 seconds, stacking up to 6 times. But it's a very difficult question to answer because all of the gems seem really good. What does Spark say? I haven't got a leveled up Spark. I don't know the range. It's both. I would see it more than just PvP gem though, Fabio. I would see it as like challenge rift. It's a challenge rift gem. It's a density gem. The more enemies around, the better that gem is going to perform. The less enemies around, the weaker that gem is going to be. But testing is needed because we said the same thing for Spectre Glass. And Spectre Glass actually works really good single target. Just takes longer to stack up. But we also said about Mornskull. Man, Mornskull is really good when you've got AoE around you and lots of enemies, but not so good on a single target. That's why you never test on a dummy. I mean, you can't trust dummy tests though, man. Only if you're using a raid build. If you're using a raid build, then you can trust it. But for AoE, you can't really test it out properly, right? It's difficult to test anything AoE on a dummy. It is too soon to get any conclusion now. It's all speculation on how the gem is going to work, right? But it won't. No, it won't. Some builds just won't be dummy worthy. But I know the Necro raid build is one that you can use on the raid dummy, and it will perform just like it would single target. So it's okay doing a minute test with it, but you still have to take into consideration other variables when you're in a raid, right? But the only real way to test out a gem is to actually use it. And then the only way for us to do that is to get the gem and give you guys the information about how good we believe it to be. And from what I can see so far, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a high A tier. I think it will be good above rank 5. And I don't think every class will use it. It's going to be fairly good for things that have got higher health. So players that already have a lot of resonance will be really good to have this gem. I'm really looking forward to testing it out. But we're going to have lots to do when the patch arrives. We've got like all the new gear to get, gems to test. It's going to be busy. And another reason why we need 2 more slots. Go put that on Reddit, man. Go put that on Reddit. Just put a post on Reddit saying we need more gem slots. Just see what happens. It'll be funny just for science. I'll upvote it. It totally would be, man. I get the argument for and against, though, right? There is an argument for and against it. The fact is, we've got a lot of gems now that, especially for players that have been playing a long while, we've got gems that are sitting around and not being used because we've had a lot of gems. But then you've got people in the game that want to level other gems but don't see the point because they don't really know what to replace. But then there's another argument to say as well, like, do we want more cost into the game? Do we want to spend more in the game? Are people prepared to spend more in the game? How's it going? Welcome in. Sorry you're late. Yeah, I'll never be sorry. You just have to go watch our shenanigans from early on in the stream when we was doing PvP and we were chasing Joe around the battleground. The good news is, though, Colette, poor Joe, we're going to have a bonus stream. Bonus stream on Tuesday, guys. The good thing is, bonus stream on Tuesday can be then talking about patch notes, right? We can have a bit of time talking about them, which would be good. BGs we had some good ones. We had some good challenges as well put in by Nora Spears. We had Fabio getting in on them as well. But the BGs were good. Started off good. And we had the last two matches were just, yeah, MM was terrible. But they were the last matches of the season because the season is resetting tomorrow. There was some funny shit going on. There really was tonight. It was a blast. That's how BG should be, though. Win or lose, there should be funny shit going on, man. There was some good times. I think some of the most fun matches, a couple of the most fun matches I've had all season, to be fair with you. I know it's hard to say that, but it seems like a long time since I've had a blast like that in beaches. And we need some more music. Let's just search a live streaming playlist. See what it gives us. It was great. It really was a blast. And we've had lots of talk about the new gem as well, Clint. The new 5-star. So if you're interested in looking at the new 5-star, there's been lots of chatter going on about that. You can call me Prax. You got YouTube to thank for that one, man. YouTube ruined your username, bro. Sorry for asking, but I almost reached the 40 Tilloc pearls and was wondering if it's good to get blood soaked. I don't have any. Oh, rip. Blood soaked or ruling consequences. I would actually probably say. Go roiling consequences if you have none. I think roiling is probably going to be the better damage dealing, but then blood soak if you have none. Might be good for the movement speed. Let's just put it to the chat. We've got 30 people in the chat. Colette is looking to spend the first lot of 40 Telluric Pearls, guys. Wondering if she should get a Blood-Soaked Jade or a Roiling Consequences. And they don't have either of them at the moment. What would you do? Fabio's coming in with BSJ. We've got Prax coming in with Roiling Consequences all day. Roiling all day. Nora's coming in with a BSJ as well. The reason for being roiling is at a higher level. I mean, but the movement speed is beneficial, right, of a Blood-Soaked Jade, but the roiling is good for damage. So the argument is clear for both. But movement speed can be acquired by attributes. So you can roll some movement speed on your gear until you then can go for a Blood-Soaked Jade in the future, if that is the case. Unless they bring out another gem that has movement speed. That is a 5-star. You can also get a Blood-Soaked Jade and Orcs it. That's true. I agree though, Nora. Gear is always changing, so you're going to have to reforge, or you're going to have to re-enchant gear. But I would probably... Shadow coming in with BSJ as well because you don't have it yet. I mean, it's a good argument. But this is... You can see here though, Colette. This is the debate between Roiling Consequences and Blood-Soaked Jade. By the way, you're free to play. That's why my doubt about how to invest my resources. You can't go wrong with either. You can't go wrong with either gem. But I think the consensus from everyone so far is saying that Blood-Soaked Jade would be a good way to go. The new 5-star in theory should work like a dot gem, so its duration can be increased by potency. I believe it would be, yes, Shadow. And also did that solo. What a guy. I should have gone the other way, but... You know, Claire, you can come in here anytime and ask for advice. Anytime. Questions are always good. I love questions. And when we get a good question like that, we can get the chat involved, because that is always a big debate. It's always a big choice between Roiling and Blood-Soaked Jade. Always. The amount of people I see talking about what one they should go for is unbelievable. But as far as I'm aware, the new gem should act like potency should affect it. But only time will tell, and testing it out, right, Shadow? So there'll be lots of testing when it comes to testing with Barons, testing with Misery, just seeing if that increases it, because that is fake potency, right? Maybe you're going to replace your Seeping Bile. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad one for it to be replaced with, Nor. I see that. Besides, I have Roiling Consequence of rank 3. Okay, so if you've already... I hope I can get one with Blessing event and the 10 crests for tomorrow, and I thought it would be good a build. I would, yeah, go... If you've already got a Roiling Consequences rank 3, I mean, yeah, Blood-Soaked Jade all the way. Do it. Spend it. It depends if she's already got all the awakened slots. Have you awoken all of your slots? Are they all purple slots? Oh, nice. Nice. It was nice to get RC rank 7 this last gem cycle. Congrats, man. I find it difficult to play potency dependent builds when most of the 10k plus have 9k plus resistance. Yeah, well, I suppose that is just a fault of high potency builds like the Necro monster build, right? No worries, Claire. Anytime. Ugh. What are we at? We're at 12:15. We can still get a few more dungeons in. I think we've done some really good. We had some really good drops. I say we've had some really good drops. We've had a lot of drops. It's not bad. Always waiting on one. He needed to put gem power into a gem. Man, too many gauntlet runs tonight. What is this? Yeah, I just have 2, 3, and 2 out of 5, which is RC and Horncore. You'll get there, Colette. Oh man, I've got him here. That is habit. Everything takes time. You got to remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? I haven't gotten shit drops today. Out of 10 CDs, I got 2. You haven't sacrificed enough to the RNG gods. Man, you need to do some more. You need to do some more sacrificing, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Agreed. You've always got to have a plan going forward when it comes to your gems, both legendary and normal. If you make yourself a plan, aim for it, and you'll get there, right? But obviously do it within your kind of style of play. If you're free to play, then stay free to play. You know, you don't need to worry about, you know, buying stuff to get where you need to get. It just takes you longer. You know, we're always here to give you advice, give you guidance. It's free. No coaching involved. Just free, straight up advice. My OCD doesn't like to wait. I mean, normally, in most ARPGs, you would just grind out and then you would just work out all your best in slots and you would reforge everything you need to do. But in this game, you can't be rushing it. Everything needs to take time. It's a longer term plan, right? You know, my long term plan will be to have, you know, my gems all at rank 6 was my long term plan. I got there. And now my long term plan is to get maybe one of those to rank 7. I would like to get to 8k potency. Nice little goal. Easy to achieve if done the correct way. I think that is easy to reach the server level, but with the gear, subs, gems, it takes good time. Yeah, agreed. But you've got to sell, like, I say this to a lot of people. In Diablo Immortal, guys, you want to set yourself little goals, right? Against yourself. So you want to go this week or this month, I'm at, I don't know, let's say 3k potency. Next month, I would like to make sure that I commit to getting all of my normal gems for the next month. And by next month, I want to be able to up that potency a bit more. You set yourself little goals, you know. I know people in this game that will go all out spending to the point where they're spending like thousands of pounds a month just because they feel that they need to be that at that level, because they're, whether you call that OCD or what, but that makes them need to do that because they don't feel like they're complete if they haven't got rank 10 gems. They don't think that they're, you know, they just, yeah, fear of missing out, Nora. You're completely right. And I just think that is an unhealthy way of gaming. It really is. You put too much pressure on yourself. And I think that you can then get into a lot of issues because maybe you can't really afford to do that in a game like Diablo Immortal. Not saying that everyone can or everyone can't, but maybe like, because it becomes addictive. Spending in games like this becomes addictive, for sure. The dopamine fix. But you don't need to spend. You can do it free to play. It just takes longer. You just need to be patient. Set yourself them little goals. Exactly, Fabio. Your goal for now is to upgrade all your normal gems to rank 7. It's a nice little goal. Another simple goal, guys, is to set yourself the challenge each week to complete all of the tasks that need to be completed. $300 more rezo, 1k armor, 600 pot. Yeah, it's just setting themselves targets, right? And that's what we try to tell this guy that we all know that is on in part of my Discord. Like, little goals will make you enjoy the game much more, make sure you realize that you won't be able to compete on certain levels. That you need to just be competing against people that you can compete against, like people you know maybe, or even yourself. That's very good advice. Just by completing those little goals, you can feel a good sense of progress. Exactly. Mini dopamine hits. And there you go. Yeah, Nora just beat me there. You know, mini dopamine hits plus achievement if your own skill is amazing. Yeah. Like in life, little goals turn into big outcomes. Agreed. And that's just how to do it. Because if not, you're just going to be competing against some like whales and you're never going to get there, right? All you need is to max out your credit cards, guys. Yeah. Don't worry, Visa's got you back. You just need to remember that there's always people out there that will help, you know, when it comes to advice in the game. If you're stuck deciding on what to upgrade, or you're stuck deciding on what to do next in the game, you know, you don't need to go to someone and then pay for that advice. You can just come to a Discord like mine, and just ask that advice. You know, what do you think? What do you think to this? What do you think to that? What should I do next? Because we're always going to be here to help. You know, that's what communities do. And it doesn't just go for Diablo. I mean, if we ever got into any other games in the future, you know, if Diablo suddenly was not a thing, Diablo Immortal, say, goes, I would still do the same thing for any other game. You know, advice is free. The goal is to find a sugar daddy or sugar mummy and spend all of the money in the game. Can you imagine that? That's too much commitment, that is. That would require much more commitment and less gaming. Need DSM more than the... The aim is 4K rating. See, that's another really good one, guys. Everyone that PvPs on this stream right now, set yourself a goal next season. Minimum 3.5k rating. And then try and push it and say to yourself, right, I'm going to get to that 3.5 and then I'm going to go for 4k. Like, I'm going to probably aim for 4k next season. Just like Nora said, I think that's going to be my aim. Agreed. That is the only way to do it, I think, Nora. Aim for that 3k to get into Legends, then give it a 3.5, and then see how the meta's feeling, and just go from there, right? Your goal next year is 4k rezo. Nice, man. I think my goal next year will be 5k. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Next season, my goal is to put all gems rank 7, 2k rezo, and hit Legends in BD's Tower War with Monk. That is some good. That is good. That's your goal for next season as well, Colette. 3.5k rating. Nice. But you've all got to have goals. You know, goals in life, goals in game, goals on my channel. I need to remember Tower War exists as well. I didn't do very well. You didn't even click on it. Wow. Is Tower War really worth it, Samba? I mean, it is to try and get to Legend, because you're going to get some more Reforged Stones, which are really sought after. And, I mean, having the extra gems is always a good thing, right? You didn't know the times? Yeah, I always miss it though. Terrible for remembering shit. Rewards are always worth it. I'd agree. Even if you only get to silver, right? You know, it's better to get some rewards than no rewards. More scraps, more stones. Stones are like... I'm surprised I've still got 56 or something, whatever is in my bags. Was it 56, 59? 59. Which is quite nice to have that many. You've never tried running BGs with Slinger instead of Glad, have you? Glad is just too good not to use as a .necro. Because the way you've got to look at it like this, that a dead Necro is doing no damage. One that's been knocked out, but then respawns due to Glad, is still doing damage. Did you say too good not to use? Glad is too good not to use. It depends on how you have your Glad set up. Glad is OP, yeah. You disagree? We can agree to disagree. Glad's got some very kind of interesting ways of being set up though. That is dungeons done this evening. Nice. Yeah, but it's not always about crit. Crit you don't need to worry about as a .necro. Not massively. So what I do with my build... let's go here. Before I finish the stream. For every player you defeat, your critical hit chance increases by 3%, stacking up to 5 times, yeah? This is great. And as a .necro, it's really quite easy in a kind of balance match to get that stacked. Yeah. In the current meta, it's not about the crit, it's about the dots and the potency. So I think in my opinion, this sort of setup is better. This you could probably swap out to go with like maybe first aid. But like 4% more damage, take 4% less damage. This is just good. And then always take the curse of weakness, right? But guys, today has been an absolute corker of a stream. Absolute corker. We've had donations. We've had, well, we have super chats, 5 super chats. We did a great challenge. We had some other challenges coming in from Nora and Spirits that we couldn't deliver on because the MM was just terrible. But next Sunday, we'll try some more. Never going to be a problem. If you want to come along and do any challenges, feel free to do so. We're going to be doing it every Sunday. We will be doing an extra stream on Tuesday because of tonight. We will be talking about patch notes, I think, on Tuesday. We'll go through them all. And you'll be able to then kind of give me your opinions. I'll give you my opinions. We'll have a good in-depth kind of look at it. I think it'll be interesting for everyone to see. But it's going to be a fun week. Got lots coming up, guys. Lots coming up. But we are going to leave it there, guys. It's been a blast. Thanks you all for coming along. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for all turning up, giving the stream a like. If you're not in a Discord, come and jump in. Especially Colette, if you've still got questions. We're always in it to help. But enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good luck on the reset when it comes to Battlegrounds. Push as hard as you can. Quickly get to Legend before everyone else. It's always a good position to be in early on. But we will see you on Tuesday, guys. On Tuesday. 2 days away. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.